I see the evening star, the moonbeams skate over the water. Just now the sun's sinking down as the loons settle into the rushes. This could be the last place on earth, wouldn't matter that there's no one around. Such a place, oh such a place. Gotta keep it to ourselves, else someone try to shut it down. Now the darkness is upon us, we'll be watching up the valley coast, where a most beautiful Santa Claus sings as natural as a river flows. And they emerge from a tree line to a silence that is welcoming their presence. Head bowed to the lakes and they are safe and in love with each other now. Such a place, oh such a place. Better keep it to ourselves, else someone try to shut it down. No place we've ever heard sounds like this. Even those lonesome man and mules riding down in the breeze. Oh, I'd shouted with the first race of dawn, that's the first on the light, they're awakening call. So we pack up our cards and our coats, head on back to reality. Such a place, oh such a place. Gotta keep it to ourselves, else someone try to shut it down.
There you go. Thank you very much. Hello, good evening. My name's Dave. This is Frank. It's probably one of my only tunes that I haven't actually changed from the time I did it. I think it's alright. This next one's called Carefully. And I have changed this one. I slowed it down. I used to do this real quick. And I'm doing it. No, I used to do it slow, I'm doing it real quick now. Close my eyes, it helps me see more clearly how my life used to be. Before I screwed it up completely. Hope to give it another go. Maybe second time better. I'll try another day, try a different way. Maybe things will work out. Have to choose words carefully, in case the meaning is misunderstood. Choose my words so carefully, carefully. Choose my words so carefully. And now it's the moon.
You were the sun, and we watched the stars fall one by one, and we saw heaven. It came down, 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 just like a swollen raindrop, heavy on us too. She wears a heart on her sleeve. Let her emotions run wild, quick to pick up on what I say. Turn it on its head now. I was treading on eggshells. Not really so bad. Write it off against the good. Really think I should. Don't wanna lose her. Have to choose words carefully, in case the meaning is misunderstood. Choose my words so carefully, carefully. Choose my words so carefully.
I'm going to do someone else's tune now. This is a song written by a chap called Gary Clark, who was an old singer-songwriter, recently passed away, unfortunately. And he wrote this song back in 1973 for another singer-songwriter called Jerry Jeff Walker, but he actually put it on his first solo album, Gary Clark, in 1975. It's called Desperado's Waiting for a Train, and if it's got a train in the title, I'll have it.
I play the Red River Valley. He'd sit in the kitchen and cry while his fingers through 70 years of living. Wonder, Lord, every well that I drilled has run dry. We was friends, me and his soul man, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. He's a drifter and a driller of oil well, old school man of the world. Taught me how to drive his car when he's too drunk to. Wink and give me money for the girl. Our lives was like some old western movie, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Time like a walk, he'd take me with him to a bar called the Green Park Cafe. And there was old men with eggs and dominoes, lying about their lives while they played. And I was just a kid, they called me psychic, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. he's one of the heroes of this country. So why is he all dressed up like that old man? Drinking beer and playing Moon and 42, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. The day before he died, I went to see him. I was grown and he was almost gone. So we just closed our eyes and dreamed about the kitchen and sang another verse of that old song. Come on, Jack, the son of bitches are coming, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train.
Good old guy. This song's called Truth. It's another original of mine. I've used the lyrics on other things in the past with different bands, but this is where it's at with this particular one. We'll see how we get on. They were miles apart. Truth is, they were miles apart. I won't get any closer to fast cars. Everything going, but they took it too far. Had everything going, but they took it too far. Talking about a fire from desire, when all blew up, we called them lovers, but they just flying in the wind. Call them lovers, but they just flying in the wind. As he said across the chessboard, deciding whose movie was next, and whilst on that news, what the next movie may be. Dawnlight streaming in through the shadow shutters. Inside here is dark, beyond here lies nothing. Inside here is dark, beyond here lies nothing. Shadows on the wall, broken pencils on the floor, lost in time forevermore. It's an ill wind that blows, and it's an ill wind that blows, like a wild river that flows. Temptation, deprivation, other heart. We call them lovers, but they're just Next song I'm going to do is written by a very good friend of mine who is with us tonight. He's just sat over there. It's called Get Out Alive, and it's based on an old Greenwich Village singer called Karen Dalton. But as I sort of look through the words, it's kind of about anybody who's sort of got up, done a bit, like me and Frank, doing a bit. But I suppose in the old days, any money that they've got off the orgies would pay for their board and lodge that night. Hope you like it, Morris.
Pass a hat, make my day. All you're losing is my day. Close your eyes, let my voice become your life, and you can go back home tonight. Thank you for coming, helping me survive. Tonight I'm getting out alive. I have waited for this night. And I hope that I was right. And there was something I forgot to do today, and you can go back home tonight. Thank you for coming, helping me survive. Tonight I'm getting out alive. Waiting by the window, I can still see the sky. Nothing lasts forever, and you don't always get out alive. close your eyes and let my voice become your light, and you can go back home tonight. Thank you for coming, helping me survive.
It's a song called Took Me by Surprise. Go small this.
And I got caught in the crossfire of love as I stepped out in the hall. The guy upstairs and the girl across the way, forever falling outside of my door. And he says, girl, you're torturing my mind. She says, man, you take my kind. The guy upstairs starts asking silly questions about the girl across the way. Coming and going throughout the day. The people she brings back and those who choose to stay. And he says, man, she's torturing my mind. So I say, she ain't your kind. And I don't mean to be unkind. It's just the people she hangs with ain't no good. Just forget about really think you should now, yes I do. And a few months passed, haven't seen her for a while. Then one Wednesday morning, whilst having my cup of tea, open up the paper and see them looking back at me. Being swimming naked, I consider the lust I see. Sure took me by surprise. She took me by surprise. She took me by surprise. Sure took me by surprise.
Thank you very much. folky song. It was written by Billy Ed Wheeler, recorded by Judy Hens, but probably more well known by Jefferson Airplane. Well, there's a high-flying bird way up in the sky now. Yes, and I wonder, she looks down where she flies on by. Well, she's right on the air, so easy in the sky. Lord, look at me now. I'm rooted like a tree now. I got no sit down, can't die. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die. Well, I used to love a man. He worked in a mine. Well, he never saw the sun, never stopped trying. Well, then one day I'm out up and down. I'm finally up and die now. I'm not the up to die now. Yes, he did. He wanted to fly, and the only way to fly was to die. There's a high-flying bird way up in the sky now. Yes, and I wonder, she looks down as she flies. Well, she's right on the air, so easy in the sky. Oh, look at me now. I'm moving like a tree now. I got no sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die. There you go. Okay, we're just going to do one tune here, and then we're going to have a breather for 20 minutes or something. Right, just get me delay effects kicking off. This is going to be a bit experimental with this one. It could either be okay, pretty good, or terrible. It's called Just a Rose. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this. We'll see what happens. Let me just see what this is doing here.
Graveyards full of forgotten folks and names all washed away, and their headstones that are broken like their souls that come out. I do my best to make them good, but these things are so unforgiving. Just a rose, just a rose. Just a rose, just a rose. Woman came by with a leader and had all scrabbled red. Can you tell me please where my pa might lay in trouble? All the 16 days, just tell me this rose of red soul lights on it, and we planted the seed. It's the only one that goes up the stair, well, the stair, best you'll ever see. Just a rose, just a rose. Just a rose, just a Thank you very much. Sorry about a dodgy solo there. Goes off to war, he'll serve his country well. He wears his uniform with pride, his age so hard to tell. Leaves his mother at the station as she dabs her freckled cheek. From pride for me, just yet he calls me back within the week. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. I see trouble, and I see Jack. I see trouble, and I see Jack. First few months of June, he finds it's really not too bad. He has his friends around him, look, he's skipping dusty tabs. He knuckles down and cleans his boots, his brushes and his cap. The war is going well, he's told his son to come on back. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. I see trouble, and I see Jack. I see trouble, and I see Jack. Friday early and he came as quite a shock. Just sat there into dinner, Jack could barely touch his stock. As the first he hit the tower, about the second he grabbed the roof. He dug below the table, didn't grab his cup of soup. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. And I see trouble, and I see Jack. And I see trouble, and I see Jack. It took 3 days of engagement for the scales to finally tip. His companies lay around in dusty tavern lucky skip. His spot soldiers approach him from the east and from the west. He pulls his trusty piece out, but there's just one bullet left. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. I see trouble, and I see Jack. And I see trouble, and I see Jack. I'm going to do someone else's tune. This is a tune by Lefty Frizzell, who was one of the real old country boys. Wrote this in '59. Been recorded by other people. Johnny Cash is probably the most famous one from his Orange Bottom Special record from '66, I think. And then by the band on their Music from Big Pink debut. This is kind of more of the Johnny Cash one, I suppose. It's called Long Black Veil. 10 years ago, on a cold dark night, someone was killed in a town called Light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran, he looked a little like me. As she walks these hills in a long black veil, she visits my grave when the night winds wave. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows. He said, son, what is your alibi? If you're somewhere else, then you won't have to die. And I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I've been in the arms of my best friend's wife. Now the scaffold is high, Nobody sees, nobody knows me.
More, Frank.
Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows.
Yeah. Here's one of my tunes here. This one's called Faith.
Oh, is it? Yeah. You got Guinness.
What's to say about this one, really? It's a recent song. It's not been around for a while. It's pretty recent. Very small like this. Here's a Neil Young song. I think it's found on Harvest. I think. I'm a big fan of Neil Young for a long time. I haven't played this for a long time. It's called Alabama.
rules with the best laid plans. Rainbow outbound. You've got the spare change. You've got to feel strange. And now the moment is all that it meant. Outbound. You've got the weight on your shoulders, and it's breaking your back. Your Cadillac has got a wheel in the ditch and a wheel on the track. Oh, outbound. And you're playing through the broken glass. Windows down and out. See the old folks tying wine ropes. Hear the banjo, don't it take you down home? Can I see you shake your hand? Make friends down and out. And from a new land that comes to you and see all this ruin. What are you doing? Outbound. You've got the rest of the union to help you along. What's going on? Good on there, young. You can write top tune. That was our band. Thank you very much. Here's a song called River Tears. I've been playing this around a bit. I'd like to know it's the last one that features a harmonica. I only have one harmonica, so I've got to make sure that all the songs have the same chords in them. Just got to get the right note for this really. Get it? Another drink all over. The bottle is almost dry. Light another match, and it's another day slipping by. Stumble up to bed, saying got an aching head. Well, I'm not surprised. Spend most your waking hours paralyzed. My rise at noon, that's you. Rise at all. First job is the tumbler. I've been up mighty seas with you, baby. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. I watched you fall overboard to a river of tears. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. And I followed you overboard to a river of tears. Here's some more news. Hands clutching the bowl. Facilitate to the times. She'll be gone for a while, yes she will. Only 2 years between us. The way looks like always love you, baby. You're mine. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. I watched you fall overboard into a river of tears. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. Sail the mighty seas with you, baby. And then I followed you overboard into the river of tears.
There you go.
Song is called The Red Barn. It's the infamous Red Barn, which is an old murder real story from about 1825. Listen out the words and get basically what's going on. Please don't go out tonight, my love. I feel all is not as it seems. For I know this man, I know his time. That's without even believing my dreams. While all those clothes that you're wearing, whose is that green sky around your neck? That thing he said of your children, and of the warrant for your arrest. Heard him say that he loves you,
I'll take you there with him. Please don't go to the red. I'm sure you know of his deception and why he's come back from exile. Left you waiting for 2 days now. How can his brother drive twice? Maria, where is your father now? Too busy with his head down the hole. These summer nights are drawing longer. No good will come from this man called love. And he told you that he loves you, and that he'll take you there with him. Please don't go to the red bar. Short and sweet. There you go. Says it all. Thank you.
Okay, someone else's tune. This is another song that's a bit of a train thing, which I really like. It's by the Grateful Dead. It's called Casey Jones. It's one of a very early train catastrophes. The driver being Casey. We'll see how we get on with it.
Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your sleep. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine, it'll make it on time. New Central Station, about 8:45. It's River Junction, out of 17-2. 9:45, you know it's driving that train. High on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your sleep. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, oh laying wet. Take my advice, you'd be better off dead. Switchman is sleeping, train 102 is on the wrong tracks and is heading for you. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones is ready, watch your speed. Trouble ahead, and there's trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble with you is the trouble with me. Got 2 good eyes, but still you can see. Come round the bend and you know it's the driving my train. Is it Georgia better? What's your speed? Trouble ahead and there's trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. There we go. Last two, thank you very much for yeah, sorry about that, I'm still in the old tuning. It's as usual, very stringless now. Right, sorry about that. Right. So here we go. Chances are I'll only get so have to return back on the set and pass this way, girl. Yes, I thought by now you'd got that too. So I guess I'll see you on the other side. And the road is rough, and it's going to swell shakes pots and fishes. Feeling good, man, slow, yeah. Know I made it pretty good. I think it's time to quit. So I guess I'll you want to